my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing amazing. Today we are going to be talking about the new Natasha Denona Retro Palette. I created 2 different looks with the palette using every single shade. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And please consider subscribing before you leave. We do lots of makeup over here. I just love it. And let's get into the makeup. Real quick, I cut my hair. Actually, my sister-in-law cut my hair. It's a little bit shorter than we intended, but it'll grow. It's hair. I love it. I love it short. I think about growing it long, and then I change my mind, and I'm back and forth on it a lot, but I am enjoying it short right now. Also, huge. Oh, it's not that huge, but over the weekend, I went to our local fair. The kids love it. But at a booth there, I had them make me this sweatshirt. And if you can see it, it says amazing. Isn't that awesome? They thought it was a little weird. But if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know amazing. I say it in the beginning, and it's just kind of become my thing, and I love it so much. It's red with the hearts. You know, it's me. And I love it. So anyways, makeup. Okay, Natasha Denona Retro Palette. Oh, let's get into the looks first, and then I will tell you my thoughts at the end. So, I, of course, primed with my Concrete Minerals Electric Eye Primer. I love using this on new palettes. It has a little bit of a tint, but not a lot, and it's a really good, smooth canvas for eyeshadows. That way you can see the full color and effect that the eyeshadow has. For the first look, I went in, hopefully I pronounced these names correctly. I went in on my right side, the bar side, with the shade Go Go, and that's a cream to powder. Then I went in with Vivany, which is a cream to powder as well. And I went in with the shade in the outer corner a little bit deeper, Amara, which is a cream to matte. And then to deepen it up even more, I went in with the shade Rebellion, which is a cream to powder. And then on my lid, I went in first with Patty, which is a cream to powder, in the middle, in the center. And then Helio, and a little bit towards the inner corner, which is a metallic. And then I went in with the shade Psychedelic all over the lid on top of both of those, which is considered a crystal, I think. So pretty. And, oh, of course, I did blend everything together with Maud, the cream to matte. And then I just went in on the lower lash line with those same matte shadows that I did on the top. And that's the first look. And then for the second look, the other side, I went in with Nude Mauve, which is a cream to matte, and then Andy, which is a cream to powder. A little bit of Groove on the outer corner, that's a cream to matte, and then Opart to deepen everything up, which is a cream to powder. And then I went in with Swing, which is a metallic. A little bit of Jude on the lid too, which is also a metallic. And then all over the top of both of those, I went in with Glitz, which is a duochrome. Beautiful. Blended everything out again with Nude Mauve. Used a little bit of Maud, which is a cream to matte. And then just used those same matte colors on the lower lash line. And that was the second look. So my thoughts. I absolutely love how Natasha Denona lays out her palettes, like covering up. Let's see if I can do this. So like okay. So covering up like just this side makes sense to me, and covering up just this side makes sense to me. Like, I love how she lays out her palettes. You, of course, don't have to do that. It's just, that's how my brain works. I I love looking at her palettes, and it just like makes sense to me. Absolutely love the shade Mod, I believe it's called. It's perfect for blending everything out and lightening anything up, and I love that she added this shade in here. It's so beautiful. The duochrome, gorgeous. Love a good duochrome. This, I think it's a crystal shade. It's called Psychedelic. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, from far away, I don't know if the camera is picking up just how shiny and shimmery these shadows are. I love the metallics in here. Her metallic formula is very, very nice. But so is the cream to powder and the cream to matte. I love all of the formulas that are in here. I think that it performed amazing on the eyes. I love how they all blended out. I did have some fallout, but I wasn't being careful, I guess. I would use this palette before or after foundation, because, I mean, fallout is something that just happens. With how pigmented these shadows are, it just makes sense. I just love these colors. I think it's perfect for fall. I think it was such an intelligent release. I think this palette is gorgeous. I love, nude, what's it called? Nude mauve. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know it might be boring to some people, but nude mauve, like, that's my jam. I love nude mauve. I know I know a lot of people were expecting this palette to be more similar to the mini retro palette. I don't own that palette, so I didn't have any expectations for what this retro palette would be like. So I am sorry if you were disappointed, but I love this. This is my third midi size palette from Natasha Denona. I have the Glam and the Zendo and now the Retro, and I love them all. I think that this formula is amazing. Her layouts are amazing. It's just perfect for fall, and I cannot wait to make more looks with it. I think this palette was a slam dunk, in my opinion. It does retail for $65, so it is a little bit more expensive. But with Natasha Denona, you know you're getting something good. She's known for her eyeshadows. Leave me a comment down below. What do you think about the retro palette? Were you excited for it? Were you disappointed? What do you think of the looks I created? Which one's your favorite? And yeah. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! So excited to show you guys. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. This is gonna be all over the place. Yeah, whoops. Ooh. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I just